Hi, collective. It's Shana. Y'all, let's get one more reading tonight, okay? I'm thinking this is a wacky combo. Excuse me. We're going to call it a wacky combo, even though the combination may not be that wacky. But I feel like this chemistry equation's going to unlock something. But the key, y'all, with these wacky combos is for me to be able to unlock key information, right? By just finding different decks, right, to put together. Unlock the key information quickly, okay? That's the gist. To be able to do this under a certain time frame with these wacky combos. Okay, and it's gonna be like a it's like a time capsule of some sort, okay, but it's like a time maze to it, okay. All right, and this is gonna help me because reading can become monotonous, okay, so I have to find ways to prevent that, okay, as well as, you know, in a way it's like exercising for tarot, okay. And y'all, I apologize, I digress. Let's do this one more time. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe collective. Okay, collective, so we're doing a wacky combo read, okay? I know you don't like it. I know you don't, okay? It's like me having to do the digital tales, okay? Which I have to get back to number 5? Yeah. Which is going to be a part 2 to Sobek, okay? There's something there about Sobek. Sobek is like a smooth criminal, so to speak, okay? He's like a gangster, okay? But in a good way. And I never knew that about Sobek collective, okay? So, but that's my work. And for you all, your work is having to endure through these wacky combos, okay? More than you would like, okay? There's something here. We're going to figure it out. All right. So now this wacky combo has to be shorter because I spent approximately 3 minutes just rambling on, okay? All right, but this deck we're using is the Hoodoo Tarot, okay? Dem bones, collective. You see them bones, okay? The next one we're using is 6 Instinct Oracle cards, okay? Oracle deck. And finally, we're using the Cosmic Oracle Tarot, okay? Okay. This is like a pearl, okay? I'm getting a pearly vibe. There's probably something in this read, collective. This is why the noises are starting, okay? All right, let's do this. I may have to pause, collective, because it's... Let's go. All right, let's move them over. Let's get started with the spread. Y'all got to move quicker because I've wasted a lot of time just on nothing. All right, Archangel Michael, show me. What's the situation? This wacky combo. Thank you. Y'all, we can't do a lot of reading with this one but that's the Fool, okay? Okay, let's go. Show me the obstacle. two. It's 8 of knives. Got some sort of conflict going on here. Somebody made a foolish move, okay? Foolish decision is what I'm getting. All right. Show me the spiritual advice, please. Damn, what's that? All right. That one might have went in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of sticks. Somebody did something that wasn't too wise. That's what I'm getting. They planned it too, collective. Okay, they planned to do this, okay? Excuse me. Show me the divine outcome. Just one, Archangel. Okay, I flipped it back. All right, beautiful. No mystery card. Any mystery cards we need for this read, we'll flip the bottom of the deck, okay? Or any kind of clarifications. We'll choose a deck to flip, okay? And use it for the clarification. That's going to help me to move the read quick as well, okay? Thank you. Archangel Michael, show me. What's the situation? Just one. Thank you. Show me the obstacle. Networking in the reverse. Show me the spiritual advice. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that, Archangel Michael. Whoop. There we go. Whoop. There it is. Twin flame collective. Okay, show me. Divine outcome. I need some water on this sponge. It's not. Ooh, star seeds, baby. I like this equation, collective. I don't know about you, but with these black cards, I like that. Okay. Hospitality. Hospitality. I'm getting the feeling that some visitors are coming, collective. We need to clean the place up, right? Prepare the meals. I don't know. I feel like we're going to have some visitors coming really soon, collective. Oh man, I wasn't supposed to flip the deck. Okay, but this is important. Hospitality. Let's read it. The special ability God gives to some to provide an open home and warm welcome to those in need of food, lodging, and fellowship. Wow. You got to be special, collective, to be chosen to lodge these type of people, collective beings, star seeds, okay? All right. And that lodging can also speak of not like just a person hosting guests, you know, starseed guests, right? But lodging in the aspect, or man, help me. Lodging in the sense that this divine essence of a starseed, right, can be placed within you. Okay, so where can this seed be planted that it will grow, right? So let's see where this goes, collective. All right. Let's see where it goes. Show me the situation. Just one, Archangel Michael. 8:46 on the clock. Thank you. Guardian. A lost loved ones. A lost loved one watches over you. Okay. Wow. Somebody did something that wasn't too wise. Someone may have went to the graveyard or something, collective. Let's see. Obstacle. Okay. Cycles. Okay. Life cycles I'm getting. Spiritual advice. Spiritual advice, Archangel Michael. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that, Archangel Michael. Give me that spiritual advice. I think the last one, that one was hard to come out, right? Maybe somebody was a difficult childbirth, collective. I don't know, collective. Let me calm down. Something's going on. I think somebody was a difficult child to birth, okay? Show me spiritual advice. I feel like that was somebody's ancestor saying, yeah, you're right. I just saw 10:10 on the clock. Okay? Something about childbirth, baby. Y'all, look at this. Come on, show me. Spiritual advice. This twin flame. I feel it's Bigfoot. Bigfoot's back, collective. Bigfoot needs to stop. Bigfoot likes to play like, what do you call that, hide and seek in the forest. Come on now, come on. Archangel like to show me what's the spiritual advice, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna stop playing. But they don't want this to come out. We got time for this one, collective. If we gotta adjust the whole read, and the read only will be about 5 minutes, just so we can allot the time for this card to come out here, that's what we're going to do. Spiritual advice. Now, you know this don't make no sense. Okay, yes. Get the hell out of here. Luck is on your side. What was all that about, collective, with the twin flame? My goodness. Bottom of the deck. Oh, my goodness. Bottom of the deck, it says sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. I think this came out like this before in another read this week or last week or something, collective. This week, I believe. Okay. This is a major dynamic within certain twin flames that have gone awry, okay? Because the theme keeps repeating itself, okay? So this is an issue, right? And it makes sense. So twin flames who are dealing with this aspect, y'all, this video might be longer, but twin flames that are dealing with this aspect of the sexuality, okay? And I know a lot of the men are, right? But I think about the brothers, right? It was set up this way, especially with the whole prison system and being incarcerated, being made like a rite of passage for black men, okay? So this is how this was, it was all calculated, collective. And we were always trying to figure out, excuse me, why were they doing this to us? Why were they being so mean to us? This is why, collective. This twin flame thing is so very important. It's so very important. And with it comes a really steep penalty when you interfere with these, okay? And so many have been interfered with and stopped. And yeah, let's just go, y'all. Come on, I'm still going to try to keep the time. I'm not giving up. 13:22 on the clock. Divine outcome. Show me. Thank you. All right, we're not going to flip that one. But we have hospitality here, okay? The special ability God gives to some to provide an open home and warm welcome to those in need of food, lodging, and fellowship. So it's like, who's going to be hospitable to that divine Holy Spirit, so to speak? Okay, who's going to host the divine spirit within? Okay, that's a side note. Okay, all right, but let's go. Situation. Let's move these over. Divine outcome, spiritual advice. Now we have an obstacle. And the situation is we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. Collective, I'm telling you, there's something to this reading. There's certain readings that I just don't understand what's happening with them, okay? Because let me pause for a minute, collective. All right, collective. All right, so we have, y'all, excuse me. We have this, give me a second. All right, collective, the situation. We have the Six of Knives in the reverse, okay? I feel like someone doesn't have a place to go with this hospitality here, okay? Someone needs like a safe space, a safe place, okay, to go. I feel like, and someone's ancestors watching someone, okay? I don't know if someone's like homeless at the moment. Let's see. The garden, which is 21. Is that the world? I think that's the world, right? This is a beautiful picture. I have this picture on my phone. It's just something about this picture. It's so much joy. It's like you can feel the sun in this picture and the peace, serenity. Something beautiful about this picture, okay? But someone doesn't have this. There's no peace. Somebody's going through hell, collective. This is like living hell, okay? There's no peace. Somebody did something foolish. I don't know what they did. Maybe it was something surrounding a graveyard, okay? Something with the dead possibly, but it was very severe and very foolish, okay? We have the guardian. A lost loved one watches over you. Maybe they're talking about you. Maybe this foolish person did something against you, okay? And this is your loved one. Or it could be their loved one watching over them, watching them as they're doing something ridiculous, that they're going to incur karma. You know, not no lightweight karma, but like serious karma over, okay? Situation. Kindness, okay? I feel like this is an act of kindness from somebody's ancestor, okay? Trying to comfort this person as they go through this misfortune based on their own deeds, okay? Due to their own deeds, right? But also I think it speaks to the fact that this person, whoever this is, they showed no kindness, okay, to the other person. And this is like a guardian angel, yeah, just sitting over here observing this life event, right? Maybe this was a big issue in this person's past life, and you're encountering it again in this life, and they want to see, has anything changed, right? Have you learned from the past life, okay? But it says kindness. Kindness touches the soul, transcends language, and connects people on a primal level, okay? So something to do with one's connection with people. And I think kindness is where someone lacks. They're weak in that area. Maybe someone feels that kindness is weakness. You know, someone has a misconception, right? And it's causing them not to progress lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, because they feel like kindness is weak. But it's like the biggest thorn, excuse me, in their side, right? Because it's stopping the forward movement lifetime after lifetime. So it's like you get into the next life, you grow to a certain level, but bam, you hit the ceiling. Something with kindness, you can't get it, you can't get over it, you can't get around it, because there's some misconception that kindness is weakness, okay? But I feel like someone's fallen into this trap, okay? All right, y'all, what the hell am I doing over here, okay? I know it's like a dramatic puppet show going on out here with me and my hands and the cards, okay? All right, collective, let's go. That's the situation, y'all. And I'm going to keep going because we got to keep the time, okay? Someone did something. I feel like they're not proud of it either. And they're being watched. And they're being supported as well, I feel. Okay, as they go through this. And as well as this is a guardian for you, saying that they watched this person do whatever it is towards you, okay? That wasn't right. That wasn't kind. All right, obstacle. 6 of baskets, possibly. These could be siblings, collective. So it's like the Six of Cups. It could be something regarding children, okay? Or just memories from the past, a friend from the past. That somebody's up in their head about these memories, collective, from the past and whatever it is that they've done. And they know that they're going through a fate of karma, okay, a cycle of karma. It says cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. So I feel like something's ending in this relationship from the past. Whatever type of relationship it is, okay? And something new is beginning for everyone. For you, collective, or those who handled the situation properly, a new, I don't know, a new project, a new area or arena of life is going to open up for you, okay? For you to learn new lessons, okay? And for whoever did something in the wrong, they have to repeat these steps, is what I'm feeling, as they go through their karma, okay? Maybe they go through their karma first and then they're given the lesson again. Maybe they may not get it again this lifetime. Maybe they have to wait another whole lifetime before they get it again, which makes it harder because we forget, right? When we go into that reincarnation loop, they say, right? We forget. So it's like starting from right off the bat once again. 21:33, I just saw on the clock, y'all. But either way, it's like I would say I wouldn't give up. Who knows? Maybe there's something you can do this lifetime to ensure a better outcome for next lifetime, okay? Like start paying back your karmic debt, right? That's a good one, okay? All right, that's the obstacle, this karma, okay? And whatever this person did surrounding your childhood or regarding your children or, you know, your siblings, whatever it is, okay? These memories has someone trapped in their mind. It's like a prison, collective. I don't know, maybe someone could be going to prison regarding something from the past, okay? And this could be the obstacle, okay? Something wonderful is going to begin for you while something, not too wonderful is going to begin for someone else, but it's necessary in terms of the life journey. We all learn our lessons in different ways, okay? All right. 22:47 on the clock, y'all. Networking in the reverse. I feel like this person used social media and the internet and things like that in a way which wasn't proper, right? In a way which was criminal, possibly, okay? All right, so it says networking. The ability to make contacts and build relationships in person or via the web-based tools. Wait a minute, let me see that again. The ability to make contacts and build relationships in person or via web-based tools, okay? So it's something about the relationship someone built. They built relationships that were based in karma, okay? They just incurred karma, okay? Spiritual advice. We're doing good on the time, collective. Okay. All right. We have, yes, luck is on your side, collective. Because I feel like you were kind. Even when people weren't kind to you, you were kind. Okay? Not meaning that you were stupid. Sitting there letting people just beat on you and you sit there and you be kind to them. No. You were kind. It's your nature to be kind, right? But when you realize people weren't treating you properly and fairly, you removed yourself from those situations to the best of your ability, okay? If you're at work, there's different ways of doing it, right? Even though you have to work with these people, right? Or you live with them. I don't know, okay? There's different ways of doing it, okay? But yes, luck is on your side, okay? We have this twin flame, collective. Twin flame, let's read it. Okay, see how the cars start kicking up the engines and everything. We start talking about these twin flames, okay? It's a serious business. Twin flame. The twin flame's mission is to evolve spiritually in order to harmonize with the perfection of the universe, collective. So that's what it's about, okay? So it's about evolving spiritually, okay, into a state where we're in like perfect harmonization, so to speak, right, with the universe, right? So it's not about us just being together and people seeing us together and us making money together and us driving in a car together and us going half on a baby together, okay? It's deeper than that, okay? And they know it. That's why they've been planning all our lives. Our whole lives has been about thwarting the huge twin flame mission, okay? It sounds corny, but this is what it seems like, collective. This is what it seems like to me, okay? All right, spiritual advice. We're almost there. 7 of coins. These investments. Wow. Investments into the twin flame union, collective. And I feel like this is self-union. This is the main goal of this this journey. The twin flames mission is to evolve spiritually in order to harmonize with the perfection of the universe. That is the true achievement. That is the investment, collective. And whoever here, they didn't make that investment. So I feel like they have to repeat. They gotta repeat this again while someone goes on to graduate. I mean, it is what it is. We've all been there, right? I mean, but it feel good at the same time when you ain't gotta repeat it. It's like, oof. You know, you read all the signs early and you knew like, hey, it's going to get a little rough. I need to start studying a little extra. I need to do this in order to maintain when times get rough or to move ahead, right? So what is that saying? What is it about? Proper performance planning prevents poor performance or something to that effect, collective. Put it in the comments, please, collective. Okay? Collective. Okay. We're about to close it out. Show me. What's the divine outcome? Son of baskets. Look at this little boy and those little ears out there. Those ears, they aren't little, but he's a cute little face. And he looks so innocent. But he don't look like, he ain't too aware of what the hell's going on, no. They're like, go get that basket of flowers and go and bring it to your grandma or something. And he just looked like I don't know, like he just woke up or something. And they done snapped a quick picture of him. But he looks like he's lived a peaceful life with the waters flowing behind him. He doesn't look like he's had to grow up fast or anything. Maybe this is the person they're talking about who made this decision, this poor decision. Maybe that's why this angel is here, this guardian is here, like questioning why they would possibly do this when they grew up with. I feel like this child has a good life. Or had a good life or something, collective. Let's see. They could be talking about one of these twin flames, collective, a starseed. This is a starseed child. Wow. And I know, you didn't live the greatest life as a starseed, okay? I'm sure you court hell, but there's something very substantive or something here with this child. I don't know if they had a strong, like, moral life, moral-based family or something. I don't know. Starseeds, it says. Starseeds are advanced spiritual beings who possess spiritual and scientific knowledge that date back hundreds of thousands of years, okay? This is why he looks like that. And this is why these children are like this sometimes, too. You know how you be trying to get your children to walk around and move faster? I know me and my son. I'm like, get up. Move faster. Can you please just move? Like, I don't know, like there's an emergency or something going on, right? Excuse me. And it really drives me crazy, right? But at the same time, I feel like it's because these children are like ancient star seeds. And they like time. What the hell is that, right? You trying to rush me around here on some fake ass time system that is an illusion, right? And they're young, and they're just getting into their bodies, right? And they're trying to process all this foolishness, collective, because we're too afraid to address these constructs that have been placed upon us, collective. But this is a beautiful child. He looks like a beautiful child. He may have done something very foolish over here, though, collective, as an adult, I'm getting. But let's see. Wow, pregnancy. Someone is expecting a star seed child, collective. Whoa, what the hell is going on here? This is like a twin flame child, collective. I don't know if the twin flames are actually together, though. This is an actual starseed, collective. And this might be a peek into his life in the future. Or this could be what the father was like as a child. I don't know, collective. But it's definitely a starseed. And this here could be a peek into what the baby's going to be like. I don't know. Okay, but this is it's just adorable, collective. It's adorable, okay? And this is, oh, wow. Y'all, and sometimes I say things and I don't know why I say them, right? And it doesn't make sense until the end of the video if I give myself enough time to think and breathe, okay? And hospitality, when we were talking about lodging, who could lodge this? Oh my goodness. Wow. That's beautiful, collective. This wonderful starseed twin flame mama, she's going to house this child, this starseed child. She's like been worthy to house this child. It could be a masculine. Okay? I don't know. Maybe this twin flame, it can be saved. I don't know, collective. I'm looking at yes. For somebody, maybe this union can be saved. Maybe you're pregnant. Maybe you're alone now. Maybe you're not together. Okay? But at the same time, you have to think about not everybody's union can be saved, because some stuff really was crazy that people have done. Okay? So you have to really assess that part. Okay? But yeah, I don't know, collective. This is beautiful, though. Y'all, and I'm not too bad on time. Somebody's going to have a starseed baby. And we might, oh man, this is beautiful. I don't know what oh wow, look at that. This is why it doesn't pay to do this. This is what he did. Damn. He did a love spell, collective. That's why all this shit, that's why I said with the free man, because this is about the story of the man going to get the grave dirt from the slave master guy. And she was asking, what he going to do with it? What he going to do? He going to do a love spell with it, collective. That's what he did. Oh, wow. And the angels, his guardians, are asking him, about kindness. That wasn't kindness. Why didn't you show kindness to your twin flame? And there's something about what this twin did on the dark web. I don't know. Something about childhood, children, something collective. Wow. And look at her. She's peeking over there at him. If the twin was over here, she's peeking like, oh, what's he doing? You see him? You see him over there? Uh-huh. And he looked like he could have gave her a black eye almost, collective. He might have. Okay. But she went on about her business. She might be pregnant right now in that picture, okay? Wow, but luck was on her side, collective. And now somebody's pregnant, okay? And I don't know. And they're lodging this hospitable starseed ancient being, okay? And be mindful when you start rushing this child around, okay? I don't know. Just be mindful. They're very old souls. And they don't like being rushed around, okay, based on some little fake little time time system, okay, collective? All right, collective, I think that was cute, okay? I like that, actually. Let's get one last question. Love spells. It's not worth it. It's like taking a gamble. It's not worth it. All right, Archangel Michael, should we use this one? Yeah. Any final messages for the twin who did the love spells? You want to say anything to this twin? The love spelly twin? This twin just don't want nobody to see what they're doing. They don't want nobody to see that they're out here playing with love spells, okay? You've been bewitched. Alright, we about to get out of here then. Oh, that's right. Let's see. Gambling. I'm telling you, this person's been gambling too. And they're gambling. They gambled with their twin flame. Caution. And what's this say? Gambling. Problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. Then it says caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. They overwork themselves, okay? Their mind. Alright? Bottom of the deck, let's see what it is, and we out of here. Mother of Coins, Mother of Pentacles, or Queen of Pentacles. Maybe they saw you as this, and I feel like this is how you're going to be. Because somebody's going to have a baby, I feel, okay? Somebody's going to have a starseed baby. And you're just going to be living the good life. Maybe not a whole bunch of money and stuff, but I don't know. This just looks like the good life, collective. And we out of here. It's like those really nice, I don't know, probably like 1,000+ thread, cotton, Egyptian white sheets up over there, collective. Oh, man. And the beautiful, what is that, lavender maybe? Freshly picked lavender. There's an owlbird, a real owlbird, laying right next to her there, collective, sleeping, okay? And look at the cat. The kitten looks so adorable. And is that a turtle, a tortoise, collective? And a snail. Oh, these are fresh. These aren't frozen. You know, like freeze-dried. No, collective. These are fresh turtle. Fresh kitten and fresh snail, collective. And she's just, and there's some white, beautiful flowers right there. This is just good life. It's a good life, collective. It's a good life. And this is the type of life all mothers should have, especially when they're carrying their children around, collective. That's why they cause us to go through all sorts of hell when we're pregnant with our children. Because they know what that creates. Okay? All right, collective. I appreciate you. Thank you for listening to me ramble on. And I'm out of here, collective. If you like the video, like the video.